This is part of Harry's Christmas tree collection. You're getting 3 18-ounce candles. These are his big ones. These are the ones that give you burn time that goes from anywhere from 30 hours up to like 55 hours. And it's amazing how each one is in of itself wonderful and heartwarming. I've got all 3 lit in front of me, and it comes together like a symphony. You know, you may love the sound of a violin. Me, I like brass instruments. Some people like the timpani drums. When you light all 3, it's like a crescendo for your senses. You're getting 3 scents here. You're getting Under the Tree, you're getting Cranberry Wreath, and then you get Winter Wonderland. And you know, as try as I might to describe each one of these, I think it makes better sense to bring in the expert. He is, again, an award-winning home fragrancer. I'm so pleased to say that I'm a friend, because I am his biggest fan as well. Welcome to the program, Harry Slatkin. Harry, how are you?
Good morning, Dan, and you are a friend. Thank you for carrying that beginning of the show. I could just watch you. I don't have to be part of it.
Well, it's a lot easier to do when you are with us. For almost 30 years, you have changed the way people all over the world think of home fragrance.
Thank you.
And for us to be able to bring these to people at these type of prices, this is brand new. This is the first time that you've done this collection. And the fact that we're also talking about gift boxes, there's no better gift. And you're talking about long burn times. Let's take each one of these candles one by one and tell us what your impetus was, what your thought process was to create the collection in that candle.
Sure. So you know I tell a story, a movie, when I create candles. And for me, nothing gets more magical than when we're home for the holidays.
Yep.
So the nostalgia of being home for the holidays is what really makes me create Christmas. So Under the Tree, you've got, first of all, I love when the light goes down, that you start to see all the ornaments come alive. They look like they're actually lit on the candle. But you've got this, it's fresh pine needle, fir balsam, warm evergreens, and fresh cedar wood. So if you want a woodsy tree, this is the perfect candle. It's my 4-wick, 50-hour burns. It's going to fill up your entire house with the magic of what a tree should really smell like. I've been on TV where I've actually done Martha, where I made the trees. It's just a magical, magical candle. Cranberry wreath. Now here you get a little fruitier. You get iced cranberries, fir needles, fresh balsam, and musk. That wonderful moment when the holidays come alive and you smell those deep, dark, delicious, fruity moments. And then Woodland Wonderland is a fir balsam. You could actually smell the pine cone sap with applewood and woodland spice. So a little bit of that woodsy spice with the tree note. So all 3 of these, so many people, Dan, ask me, Harry, I don't know what to choose for the holiday. So when I do this trio, it's my way of saying to you, don't worry, I put it all together for you.
And that's something that is very unique. And I want people to understand, people are used to QVC and value and great pricing. It is more difficult to make really good candles affordable today than it's ever been before.
Absolutely.
We hear of global supply chain issues. We think that's, computer chips and things. No, to be able to get the essential oils is more difficult today. This is one of the best values that we'll have, Harry, in the entire program. For 3 of your bigger 18-ounce candles at a price of under $60, that's remarkable. We doing okay audio-wise, Harry?
Yes.
Good.
Not only is it very difficult to get the ingredients from around the world, but I use only essential oils. Every candle has 15 to 20 essential oils. So for me, I go around the world for these oils. The shipping is one issue. The scarcity of getting these oils is even more. So we have to really almost corner the market, which is why I work with the 4 biggest fragrance houses in the world. I have for 30 years. I'm friends with the chairman, so I get first priority, first pick on the oils. So we're very lucky that we can bring this level still to QVC.
And you know this, Harry, because we've talked about it. I burn one of your candles virtually every single evening in my home office.
I know you do. I inspire you, I'm sorry to say.
You do. do.
That's
You
what you
do.
told me. You told me you're writing.
Yeah. I just finished a book project called Christmas in the Heartland, which I'm hoping will be released by the end of November. And the whole story was stories of me growing up and things that have inspired and taught me through holiday lessons. So I was burning your Christmas candles back in June and July. And because our sense of smell is the one that's most closely linked to memory, it felt like Christmas. It was 98 degrees outside, but it still felt like Christmas because I had that scent.
You know, Dan, scent is our keenest sense. We smell before we do anything.
Yep.
So having the candle on in the background, even if you don't realize, it's changing your mood. It's inspiring you. It can make you relax. It can make you get excited. It can make you feel joyful. That's what the holidays are about with my candles. So when I do it, when I created all of Ralph Lauren, I say this all the time, his home fragrance. I remember Ralph saying that every time I do a belt, a shirt, anything, I tell a story, a movie. I do the same thing. If you want an obvious tree candle, go to the mall. If you want one that's going to be 15 to 20 essential oils, that through the entire time you're burning it, the 3 or 4 hours, is going to tell you the story of home for the holidays, Christmas, nostalgia, the old movies that we grew up with, from the black and white movies to the home, your family coming home, cooking in the house. That's what I do. So when you burn under the tree, for example, those fresh pine needles, the pure essential makes you feel like you've just set up your tree, which we did years ago. Now they're all artificial. The fir balsam, the warm evergreens, the cut cedar wood, the fireplace is roaring, the cranberry wreath, the fruitiness of what the holidays smell like when you're sitting down at Thanksgiving into the Christmas table with the iced cranberries, the fir needle, the fresh balsam, the musk, the woodland wonderland with the fir balsam, pine cone sap, the applewood, the woodland spice. Truly, I bring the holidays to life.
It makes me laugh. I see balsam candles everywhere at Christmas. A store-bought Christmas tree scented candle it's what an artificial Christmas tree is, and a bottle of Pine Sol. Okay, this is like a real tree with real memories, and you feel
Dan,
that purity in the scent.
I want to say something for you, and it's an important one. Every candle takes 6 to 9 months to come to life.
Yeah.
Those other candles, they just put in the oil, they manufacture, and it bothers me so much because that's the dangerous side of home fragrance. Guys, lead-free wicks, friendly to the ozone. I have wick clips at the bottom for safety fact.